Hello everyone, my name's Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineers. Today we have another fantastic creation from Mr. Venom 415. Today we have a new addition to the RCSP fleet. It is the Dauntless class. This is an interesting ship. It's no mods, so it's vanilla as usual. You can play with any game of Space Engineers, which is fantastic. We do love our vanilla creations on the Captain Jack channel, because it means you can kind of use them anywhere on any server as well. You're not bound by a specific mod, in which case a server may not have that mod. You couldn't use your favourite ship, for example. So I do value vanilla creations, but pay aesthetic to detail as well. Now this is a heavy FAC. So the Dauntless is a heavy armoured fast attack craft, FAC. Ready to be used in survival. There you go, it's survival ready as well. So for people who say I never make my ships in survival, at least Venom does. The Dauntless is designed for fast attack runs on long-range shots using shots using the rocket launcher on the front. The ship used no mods and was designed to be based in survival map servers. I know what ship we're using in the next survival. The ship includes the following: blocks 595. Well, that's the boring stats there. So yeah, that's we'll leave that one alone. Going around here, let's basically look at what the ship can offer. So, let's see. Armaments-wise, we have two Gatling guns on each side here. Those are basically most like your AA guns. They defend any incoming missiles or other ordnance. We have a main attack battery down here, which is obviously a missile battery. This could be used if you're flying over something as well. Have a few missiles rain down there. Only that, we do have a rocket launcher up here as well, which can be seen through with a camera as well, because most of the ship's controls and everything are inside. There are no windows on this ship. May I refer to Mass Effect 2, where its Geth see windows as a tactical advantage. They're not wrong. We have some small interior turrets on the side here, again for light armor and air. A merge block to dock the ship along as well. Other armaments include another small Gatling turret, interior turret at the back here along with a beacon. And we do have a rocket launcher turret up here at the back as well, along with another interior turret. So quite a lot low armament, but then again, this is a fast attack craft. My words today are doing really bad. I've got a sore throat, so excuse me for that one there. So basically, the idea of a ship, it swoops in, smashes the victim with a load of missiles, and then flies off again. So your normal tactical advantage would be you would fly in something, fire the main cannon, these rocket batteries here would assist in firing other targets, and then you'd boost out of there again. Pretty simple and straightforward. Thrust-wise on the back, to increase this fast attack craft, we have 3 small hydrogen thrusters along with 4 small ion thrusters. Those can increase quite a large amount of speed. Stopping thrust, we have 4 small ion thrusters and 1 small hydrogen thruster. Pretty simple. Side rate thrust is 2 hydrogen thrusters on each side. Bottom, we have 6 ion thrusters and 2 hydrogen thrusters there. Pretty simple and all around pretty cool. Oh, sideways thrust, we also do have 4 ion engines as well, I forgot to point out. And 3 ion engines on top. 4 ion engines on top and 3 hydrogen thrusters. There you go, Jack can do numbers. Pretty cool. Now, most of the ship is made out of heavy armor as well, so it can take a hit. That's one thing to know. It is a fast attack craft, yet if you hit it with a missile, it'd probably do a bit of minor damage, but if you continuously hit it with missiles, it'd take a lot more damage. This is good to hear, because sometimes a lot of ships, they take one hit and they're completely obliterated. Much like RWI ships, because we kind of know they get obliterated in there, but we shan't mention that fact. I hope you guys find this a great for use, but I'd recommend adding some modern weapons on it to make it look better. See last picture for reference. Alright, so Venom's got another picture in here for last reference. What else do we have? So apparently you can use modern weapons and stuff like that. Okay, so he recommends Ryder's mod pack, which you can add sort of like auxiliary cannons and things like that on. Sort of like, they're better Gatling guns and things like that, as well as the Beaufort turrets, which really do pack a punch. If you know the mod I'm talking about, the Beaufort turret does really well with packing a punch, especially on bottom turrets like this. But anyway, let's nip inside here. So we fly our camera in, our character's waiting here. Bam, F6, we're here, ta-da! So inside the ship is relatively quite small. Obviously, you're not really going to have much inside a fast attack craft, which is cool. Inside here, we've got a cargo container up front here. There's nothing in here. We'll put an oxygen container in there. There we go. Let's hope I don't die. 2 doors on each side, so you can dock a ship on each side, which is pretty cool. I imagine, just again, thought did occur to me there. Imagine the ship being cradled in a bigger carrier. There's an idea for you, Venom, because I know you're watching this. Imagine this ship being dropped down. Bit like how the Strident classes are dropped down from the Infinity in Halo 4 and 5. We're only Halo fans to give a reference. Watch Spartan Ops Episode 1, you'll get what I mean. But how these ships could be dropped down into the battlefield by a giant mothership, that would be pretty cool. Because it's small enough to fit inside. Moving forward here, we have sort of our bridge/CIC area. Loads of stat screens telling us what we need. Our location, speed, acceleration, stop distance, and mass. Pretty cool if you ask me. Oh, I'm walking on the chair. There we go, fantastic. Not sunshine, it's the chair. Time and date over here as well. Small reactors apparently empty. Batteries are at maximum capacity. Hydrogen tanks 100%. Turret count. So basically, if you lose one of these, it'll tell you you've lost one. Sort of this is the ship diagnostic over here. So if a block gets hit, this will light up and just basically go mental because you've taken some damage. Hull integrity 99%. I think I dented it on my way in. System data is 99%. Excuse me, I've probably broken something. We've got programming blocks over here. Obviously these are running these stats boards around here. This one will probably be running all these 3 screens, while that would be running that. Pretty simple. Towards the back here we have access to a cargo container as well, which links us up to a reactor. Pretty cool. Here we have another board that's telling us about our oxygen generators as well. I don't know why we have so many. Oh, I suppose we kind of have them for the hydrogen, don't we? That makes more sense. There we go. Master program. Oh, these are our programs. Nice, awesome. If we nip down here quickly, let's just use that. We get to view of the timer lock there, which is quite cool. I'm glad it's turned to silent. We kind of get a view in here to our giant hydrogen tank and the conveyor running across here. Other than that, not really much you can access down here. You can access the cargo container directly. Hydrogen container, I mean. Right, there we go there for a second. My recording cut out there. But as I was previously saying, we've got access to batteries and the hydrogen tank down here, which is pretty simple. Then again, if we go up our little elevator shaft up again, that kind of is the ship. And there is no gravity on this. I feel we need to point that out. Venom didn't really include much gravity on the ship, so we've got nothing to play with. I don't think there's gravity anyway. Should we check? Okay. Grav. No, no gravity. Unfortunate. But why don't we give this thing a test drive? I don't think it can go into the moons. I'm not going to test that just yet, because we could crash and cause a lot of trouble. So what's on our hotbar? Number 1, we have the front camera view. Number 2, we have the main rocket launcher. Number 3, that's all turrets. Number 4 is the anti-personnel turrets. 5 is all doors. 6 connectors. 7 is left merge block. 8 is right merge block. 9 is the beacon. Number 2 is nothing. Perfecto. There we go. That could probably damage a ship quite well. I wonder how fast attack this really goes. Why don't we? Let's set up a target like a kilometer off, and then let's do like a running on it. Let's do like a bombing run. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, we're back on board the Dauntless now, and I've set up a target about a kilometer off our main stern. Basically, it's the USS Shenzhou from the new Star Trek Discovery series, so we're going to do a fast attack run on it. Now, looking at our camera, I can't tell the distance we are out of it, so hopefully we don't ram it. Let's just test with our distance of rockets. As soon as we get into 800 meters, it will light me up and probably destroy me, but it's the thought that counts. So we're going to try and go in for a fast attack run here, and see how well we do. So let's keep firing missiles like this. If anything, we're blinding its attack range here. Oh, and I think my camera got took out. It did. Camera has been taken out. That's not good. Whoa! Nothing fired. Oh. Oh, I'm getting fired on now. Maybe I didn't turn the weapons on properly. Let's arc up now. Hopefully our missiles will start firing. Missiles? Anytime. Anytime, missiles. Or not. Then if shit doesn't want to fire on that. Okay, we'll just use missiles from now on out. Right, round 3. Warp speed, let's destroy the bloody thing. Actually, I need to repair the camera again. Oh dear. Yeah, I think, like, if you did this as a fast attack craft, one thing that would be a problem is you're going to have to continue to keep repairing things up here. Such as the on-fire thing here, the camera, and anything else which may have caught a light. Oh, there we go, the turret's also on fire. Great. Well, that's repaired now. Let's get back inside the ship. And let's go again. Right. I look like I have caused a fire on one of the decks there. Something's on fire, I can tell you that. Let's just shoot a random missile, hopefully that'll wake them up. There's like pieces of armor plating flying off there. So it looks like we have caused damage to the magnificent new Star Trek ship. Be good to know how much like range I actually had on it. Let's wait till one of the missiles actually hits. Alright, now we're hitting. Now we're fully engaged. Alert Starfleet. We've engaged the Klingon. Or in this case, alert the Klingons. We've engaged Starfleet. Yep, missiles are definitely ripping into it now. They've cut the cell off. Bring around. We're going to get some Gatling fire on top now. Yep, one of our Gatling turrets is already taken out. Yes, Star Trek, take that. Our universe beats you. How do you feel now, huh? Logic that. Fantastic. Right, there we go. This has been the Dauntless, and just to upset Venom, I'm going to ram it. That probably did more damage than it was actually worth. Always is going to hurt. Yep, that's the entire engine pod gone. There's an LCD screen inside here now. So there we have it everyone, this has been the RCSP Dauntless by my good friend Venom415, another fantastic ship you guys should check out on the Steam Workshop today. I know I always swear by Venom's creations, that is because they are so aesthetically brilliant and made for survivors ready. So if you guys are looking for a survival ship to maybe use on your multiplayer or single player worlds, I definitely recommend this as maybe a fast attack craft, because you can definitely see it working in multiplayer scenarios, especially on faction servers where people like to battle each other quite a lot and have like a fleet of easily produced ships but easy to throw away at the same time. So I definitely recommend this one. We're probably going to make use of it on our server very soon. So yeah, I'd love to know your guys' opinions on the Starship and this video as a whole. Feel free to comment them down below in the comments of this YouTube section. I look forward to hearing your replies, and I'll probably reply to most of them myself. Anyway guys, I've been Captain Jack, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.